What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I love when I feel like this because I feel like in such high energy and I feel like nothing can go wrong, if that makes sense. Like, I'm obviously not expecting anything to go wrong, but I just feel like my highest self when I feel this way. And to be able to feel like this after not feeling so great for some months like feels amazing. So what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy D, and if this is your first time watching, I love to create videos for you guys where sometimes I take you to places wherever it is that I'm going. Other times we just have really deep conversations about whatever it is that I may be going through, and other times we just hang out, simply just that. I also create content on TikTok, on Instagram, here on YouTube, and I do a lot of things. And I recently started going on live here on my YouTube channel every single Monday at 6:30 p.m. because I started a blog and I write blogs. So you guys get to read them every Monday. You guys get to see them, and then we get to talk about that specific topic for about 30 minutes to an hour, which has been amazing. You guys are not gonna guess, but let me catch you up a little bit. Hopefully by this time you already watched the Arizona vlog where I went camping, and I mean, it kind of was a fail, but it also wasn't a fail because I was totally okay with like coming back home. But I literally just edited that vlog today. I had been so tired, and I honestly, like, my body just felt like crap. I ate so bad. I also have been consuming a lot more dairy than normally. I normally have my coffee with oat milk, for example, and try not to eat out as much as I used to when I was younger. And for whatever reason, I kind of just let that go. And actually, I do know the reason. Ever since the dry iced Americano from Coffee Bean became a thing, I got a hold of that and of the recipe, I literally have been drinking that every day. So half and half is obviously full of dairy. And yeah, I don't think the actual coffee was what was making me feel that way, because I didn't feel like this until I went to Arizona and literally went camping, and I was eating a bunch of nonsense. And literally, because we were just hanging out, I literally just had like chips, I was having gancitos, I was having like everything that you should have when you're camping, right? Like, we don't go to camping to be healthy, like, come on. Anyways, I definitely felt bloated. I didn't feel myself. I just didn't, like, my body just felt like I just felt so much more tired because of what I was consuming. And if there's one thing about me, anytime we don't feel ourselves, or anytime we don't feel 100% physically, emotionally, spiritually, is because of what we are consuming. And I knew that I wasn't giving the best of the best to my body. However, I allowed my tongue to win because them taste buds, ooh, it was hitting, okay? Like, it was hitting every single taste buds. And if there's one thing about me, if you're new here, I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I love to indulge in delicious food. I am actually also someone who loves sweets. And by sweets, I don't mean candy. I mean like cakes and like sweet coffee, or like boba, and like just sweet stuff. Not candy. I'm not a big candy person. I'm also not a big like sour person or salty person. I prefer sweets. And I don't always feed my lombrices because I don't think they always should be fed. But I was on vacation and I was camping and I was just doing my thing, and I was like, it's okay to rock out, like, we're gonna be fine. And I am fine. But I came back and I was just like exhausted and tired, and like my body was just not feeling it. Well, I hadn't eaten bread all week, and last night I decided to go get myself some Chick-fil-A. And of course, I didn't go the healthy route. I got the spicy chicken sandwich meal with some fries and with a Coke Zero. I like Coke Zero, that's why I got the Coke Zero, not to like save on calories or anything like that. But obviously all of the oils and the bread and like just everything that I consumed It tasted delicious. It hit every spot because I had not had Chick-fil-A in like 2 to 3 weeks. But this morning, the blowness that I felt, you have no idea. I literally was like, I should have drank my detox last night so that I would have been fine, but I didn't. So instead, I decided to drink my ginger and lemon tea that I like to drink very often. I normally drink it and take it to work because it's just good to start off my day on an empty stomach and drink that tea. It already comes with honey, so it's just really good. Anyways, I feel a lot better. I went to go drop off my car to get it serviced. It needed the transmission fluid service. And so now I'm back home. I got Ubered back home from the dealership. And I'm hanging out here in my little sanctuary that I created not so long ago. I hope you guys got to see that on the reels and on here. And the flowers are blooming, so I wanted to show them to you guys. Let me show you guys my flowers. Look at how pretty we're blooming. We are blooming. So pretty. I've been watering them every day, every 2 days. When I left to Arizona, I thought that I was maybe gonna come back to like dead plants. I wasn't gonna get to water them on the daily or every 2 days because I was gone for 4 or 5 days, and I was like, what is gonna happen? Thankfully, my very dear friend took care of them just like she took care of my turtle. And so my flowers are thriving, and so is Wapa, which I'll show you guys her right now. But look at this beautiful plant. The hibiscus is thriving. These are thriving. This one I cut up yesterday. I spent some day in the backyard yesterday just cutting, you know, any flowers that were already dead and just like cleaning up the area to just hang out and be here. And yeah, I gave Wapa a shower. And by a shower, I mean like I brushed her shell. If you guys don't know who Wapa is my turtle. I washed her little pool. Just spent some time here in the backyard yesterday, but it was really nice. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys Wapa in a little bit. I do want to have some breakfast right now in the meantime that I get called back for my car. But y'all, you guys know, because I've talked about this in the past, but if you are looking to get lucky girl syndrome or attract the best things in your life, one important thing aside from your energy and the way that you carry yourself is your appearance. Your appearance is absolutely important to get things, number one, that you deserve, but number two, that are unexpected. Unexpected positive surprises will come to you when you take care of your appearance. And I'm not even talking about being skinny or being fit or being none of that. The way that you present yourself, the way that you take care of you, yourself, your appearance, the way you come out for the world to see you, that has a lot to do with the things that you are going to attract. Because when you put effort into your appearance, you tell others that you respect yourself, that you love yourself, and that if I'm doing this for me, I don't expect anything less for you to do for me than what I'm already doing for me. And this is in every area of your life. I didn't feel my best. I felt bloated, but since yesterday I was like, oh, like I haven't really worn like a really nice dress, cute dress. Like I haven't dressed really feminine or cute in some time. Also because the weather hasn't necessarily been the best here in California. We had a very gloomy May, and it is now June, still very gloomy in the mornings. The sun comes out later in the day. Long story short, I decided to dress really cute today. I decided to put on really pretty earrings and like just put my hair back and do my makeup really cute and like just look nice and presentable and go run whatever errands I need to run. So I decided to dress really nice, and I got to my appointment. Since I got to the parking lot, I just put down my window. The energy that I received from the first gentleman that was outside was super friendly, super kind, and you know, very welcoming. So I'm like, okay, like this is gonna be a good day. Thank you, God, right? I get there and I was like, oh, I have an appointment. And he was like, come on in. I go, because it's not my first rodeo. I've obviously been to this place in the past. So I get there and then a woman comes up to my car and is like, oh, like, do you have anybody specific in mind that you would like them to help you? And I was like, no, no one specific. I just came to do my transmission fluid service. Okay, no worries. She super friendly, super kind, goes on to get one of the persons to help me. And then another gentleman comes out and he's like, oh, like, you know, what are you here for? Whatever I tell him. I get out of my car. First things first, opens my door. Period. I'm like, baby, like princess treatment no matter where or who or what. Okay, so opens my door, then opens the next door to let me into the office. Then we're having a conversation. He tells me like, hey, because it is the weekend, most people come and bring their cars in the weekend. Y'all hear that bird? That's the bird I keep telling you guys. That's loud as heck. Then he tells me like, because it's so busy, you can either wait here. It's going to take about 3 hours, or, you know, we can give you a ride home. Just let us know which one you would prefer. I had taken my stuff, like my laptop, my iPad, my notebook. Like I had taken things to wait there because I thought I was gonna wait there maybe like an hour or so. But when he said 3 hours, I was like, baby, I can go home, have breakfast, chill, relax, edit, do a bunch of things. You are loud, bird. Who you calling? So he was like, oh yeah, like I'll get you an Uber. And then in that point I was like, okay, like will you guys also pick me up, or like how does that work? Because I wanted to know if I was gonna have to get an Uber for myself back, which is fine. Like that was not the problem. He was like, normally we just cover the Uber to you to your house, but don't worry, like we'll cover your Uber back. And I was like, thank you so much. Like what? Like princess treatment, like what? Thank you. Because nobody has to do these things, but already presenting myself in a higher way, like it shows people that you care about you, right? And they also want to care for you and do things for you, because that is who you're presenting yourself as, someone who they want to cater to. So I was like very grateful. I said, thank you so much. He had me sign my paperwork and off I went into my Uber. My Uber dropped me off. I got here. I've been here hanging out and I'm waiting for them to call me, but obviously we're going to have breakfast. The point here is the way that you present yourself is the way that people will treat you. And I see this everywhere. If you've been here a while, you know that I work a 9 to 5. And it's very unfortunate to go to work and even see people not care about their appearance. They literally wake up, barely do anything, barely wash their face and brush their teeth and show up. Their hair is everywhere. They just look like they don't care about themselves. Your appearance says a lot about yourself. It says on whether or not you think yourself valuable enough to care for the vessel that God has given you. And I'm not even talking about being fit. I'm not even talking about like looking a different way. I am saying the way that you dress, the way that you present yourself overall, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak, whether or not every other word is a curse word. And look, I'm gonna be the first to tell you, like, I am someone who grew up cursing a lot and I still, you know, once in a while, like I still curse, but cursing is no longer something that I use as filler words, if that makes sense. Like before, everything was F that, S this, F you, F everything. And I was okay with that. You know, I was younger. That's the way that I lived, and that's the way that maybe sometimes I still, you know, have certain conversations or talk to certain people, and it still comes out like I'm an imperfect human being, and that is something that I've struggled with for a long time. But the point is that when you show yourself a different way, number one, you're showing it to yourself that you can be different and that you can present yourself a different way and that you can attract all of the things that you deserve based on the way that you carry yourself. And here's the thing, whoever's not willing to treat you with the utmost respect, or whoever's not willing to match what you already do for yourself, is not worth your time. It's not worth spending your energy on. So I've already had an amazing morning. I'm gonna eat some breakfast now and we're gonna go pick up my car as soon as they call me, which I'll bring you guys along with me. But let me show you Wapa. She is hanging out in her little pool. She's just chilling. All right, I am in the house, about to make some breakfast. Over the week, I went to go buy some produce and I actually cut up all of the things because I just find it so much easier now to prep all my veggies for the week so that I can eat more veggies, because the less work I have to do while I'm cooking, the easier it is to cook. So if you simplify your cooking, you'll love cooking a lot more than not. So I have my tomatoes here. I have my onion. Cut up here. And then I have some jalapeno here. So I am going to make, we call them sopitas, but it's basically corn tortilla with veggies, which is always gonna be jalapeno, cebolla, and tomate. And I have my eggs, so that's what I'm gonna cook for breakfast. Let's have the tortillas in here and add some jalapenos. Now we're gonna add the tomato. I'm gonna get my pepper and salt prepared because I'm about to use it with the eggs. 2 eggs. Que delicia. I already tried it. It tastes so good. One thing about me is I'm gonna eat good. I told you guys. And the reason why I decided to make this instead of a toast is because bread gets you more bloated. So good. You can add cheese on top of it if you like. You can add tapatio on top of it if you like. You can eat it like this, ketchup, whatever you like. Mwah. So good. I'm gonna go ahead and add some tapatio to mine, just because I like it a little bit more spicy. The jalapeno is just for flavor. Oh, yes. I smell it, I smell it, I smell it. Yes. This is literally why I clean this area right here, so that I can enjoy my meal. Outside. I'm eating in my patio. Provecho. Oh my gosh, after that breakfast and just chilling here for some time, I am falling asleep. I need some coffee. But they already called me that my car is ready, so the Uber is about to pick me up. I think he is 2 minutes away. So after that, we're probably gonna go get some coffee because I don't feel like making it here. I want to go to Dutch Bros. That's what I'm craving. So we're gonna take the drive. It's all right. That's the only thing we're doing today anyway. I got my car back. I love my car, you guys. You have no idea how much this is my baby. Like, I have taken care of this car, and I have literally, like, to the point that the carpet on the floor or the mats are completely new, because ever since I bought my car, I bought plastic mats to put on top so that I wasn't wasting the actual carpet mats of the car. Like, my steering wheel, I have had this cover on it since I got it. Like, I take care of my car, you know. I was like, Amy, this is the car you've always wanted. This was 6 years ago, right? Like, this is the car that I had wanted. And I'm like, this is the car that you wanted, and you're gonna pay it yourself. Like, you need to take care of it, you know? And I mean, I did. I have been taking care of it, and I'm happy of where it's at. So I've made sure that I do the service on it, And anytime that I've needed tires, I recently put tires on it earlier this year, I believe, and I've like changed the battery if it needed to be changed. Like, you know, thankfully it has never given me super big issues or super expensive issues, because I do eventually want to get another car. But I feel like at this moment in my life, like I am completely content with what I have and where I'm at. And I don't have a car payment. So yeah, like that's a huge go. Like the fact that my car is in super good like stand and I don't have a car payment, like yeah, I will stick with this car for as long as I can. So now I was like falling asleep at the house. I honestly don't have like this list of things to do. Like I really don't. And I'm so glad about that, because yesterday I ended up washing, like last night I ended up washing, and people don't know how to drive, y'all. Anyways, last night I ended up washing, and after washing I just chilled at the house. That was my Friday night. Literally, like I went to yoga, I came home, I washed, and I just relaxed. Like I was texting some friends and that was it, you know, like I was just chilling. I love that for me. And today, like I knew that I had this appointment and I was like, okay, well, I don't really have anything else to do, like an errand. My family left to Mexico for the week, and normally like over the weekend, either my mom comes over or I go see her or I hang out with my family. But this weekend I'm off. And yeah, like I don't necessarily have any plans, which I love. Like I'm a super organized person and I'm a planner, but I also leave room for positive surprises and for positive things to happen to me and for like random things. And I'm excited. So today, like right now I'm craving Dutch Bros. There's a specific order that I've been getting, or I got while I was in Arizona, and I'm like, that's what I'm craving. And I don't have the strawberry sauce at the house to like make it and want to figure it out. Like I want it to taste exactly how I want it to taste, so I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros. If you know, Dutch Bros recently opened up a location, and I think is opening up another location closer to the LA area here in Orange County. So I'm on my way out there to Fountain Valley right now, which is like 30 minutes from where I was. And I'm about to go drive over there because that's exactly what I want. So I'm gonna go get some coffee and then we'll see what we do. I could buy some groceries, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. I also have some chicken that I should cook already because I took it out to thaw it out and it needs to be cooked. So I'm like, oh, like how should I cook it? Because honestly, after eating Chick-fil-A last night and feeling as bloated as I did this morning, like I don't even want to eat out. Like I'm not even craving anything outside of my house, which is a good thing. But also I'm like, if I'm trying to keep my figure, I need to take care of myself. So yeah, we are gonna go to Dutch Bros and we should get there in about 20 minutes. So I'll see you guys at Dutch Bros.
She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Woo! Guess who's back? Yo, if I could, I would make this my intro song. I freaking love Eminem. Have you guys heard his new song? Guess who's back? If you don't know this because you haven't been here a while, I actually learned English listening to Eminem and Tupac. And yeah, when I tell you that I could rap every single song that this man wrote, I could rap every single song that this man wrote. Now I don't know all of the lyrics, but the fact that he has a new album coming out, like my cousin also loves him, and he was like, dude, like Eminem is coming out with a new album. As soon as this man goes on tour, I'm coming. Like I am going, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know, guess who's back, because I'm listening to it on my way to get coffee. I haven't gotten there yet, and I needed to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, you guys, I just pulled up and it is there are literally 3 lanes. Like there are 3 lines and there is an employee at the end of the line guiding people which line to go to. There is only one drive-through, 3 lines, It's about to be at least 30 minutes here, which I'm totally okay with. I came here to win, and I came here to get this coffee that I really, really want. So in the meantime, I am going to drink my water and just kick it here, probably watch some TikToks and see what people are doing and just enjoy myself, because this is a little treat that I came to do for me. But I'm excited because, yeah, like, let me just tell you guys really, really quick. If you don't know, hopefully by the time you watch my last video, which you saw the kids saying Amy is going to drink a Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle is my favorite drink here at Dutch Bros. Why? Because it is made out of half and half. So it's shots of espresso with half and half ice. It's made with vanilla and caramel, which is my favorite. But I have added something absolutely delicious, which is strawberry cream top or strawberry soft top, whatever it's called. You get the gist, you get the point, and it is delicious. It is so delicious. So I'm about to get their large. The large here is a 32 ounce. Normally if you go anywhere to get a large, you are drinking 24 ounces. If you get a medium, it is 16 ounces. I'm excited because I'm about to ask for extra soft top, cream top, whatever the top is called, top, but I'm about to ask for extra. I'm excited because it's about to taste really good. And in the meantime, I'm actually gonna look for recipes to make with this chicken, because I don't really want like chicken and rice, but I also had prep. Remember I told you guys I prepped my produce over the week? So I have some carrots and zucchini that's all cut up and sliced up so that I can cook. And normally I would probably eat that with like steak, but I feel like I am going to have some chicken with something, but I don't know, maybe I'll make like teriyaki chicken or something like that. I don't know. Let me look at recipes and we will circle back, and I'll probably make it with you guys anyway. But I'm excited for this Dutch Bros. Everyone is here, everyone is lit. If you see me doing this, rock on. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, yes. Oh, but here we are. Thank you for coming with me. As always. Yamero, it's almost my turn. Hi, good. How are you?
Doing great. What can I get started for you?
Let me have the large Golden Eagle with
extra blended
ice
okay.
with extra caramel drizzle and a strawberry
soft top?
Yes, but double, because I normally it's like a little
Not
bit.
enough?
Yeah.
Never know.
I'm like, I need extra.
Drizzle, anything else?
That'll be it.
Alright. Do you have the Dutch Bros app by chance?
I don't.
No worries. $8.75 your total. Cash or card brand?
Card.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You too. I was able to get double soft top. So it's called soft top. Okay, cool. Soft top. I'm like, soft top? Yes. But I asked for extra because when I originally got the drink out in Arizona, I was asking, you know, for it regular, but for the bigger size, like for the large drink, that amount of soft top is not enough for all of the coffee. So this time I got extra and I'm excited. Que felicidad that I'm gonna get my cafecito. I'm excited. I'm about to like park up right there and be like, look at my drink, y'all. Cause yes, let's get it. Let's go. Clean. Thank you. You too. Ah! Look at this beauty. Ooh, this soft top. I need to drive out of here. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's a party in here. It's a long line. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party, it's a party. I'm excited. As you can tell. Oh, I'm literally like about to park up right here under somebody's shade, because there's no shade there. So like the sun wasn't gonna let us do our thing, at least the way that my car was positioned. So I'm gonna look for better parking for us and we're gonna go through this. I'm committed to showing you guys my coffees because this has become our thing now, you know? So let me go ahead and turn around. Let me see it from the back. You know I like it when I beat it like that. From the bottom to the top. I wanna see that waterfall drop, drop, drop. Oop. Okay. This is a nice neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood. Oh, but I think, yeah, let me, I'm like, it's a cul-de-sac. So we gotta turn around. You're too sweet for me. I'm like, are there no, like, what do you call them? Here is a tree with some shade. These are nice houses, you guys. Very nice houses. But in order to get the content for it to be good, I need to be in the shade, okay? You're too sweet for me. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm excited. I'm excited. I got my coffee. Like, these are the things that make me happy. Literally. Amy, what did you do on Saturday? I went to go get me Dutch Bros coffee because that's what I was craving and that's what I wanted, and I gave it to myself, and I'm about to go home and cook and just kick it with myself because I enjoy me. So let's go home. Actually, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to Target, somewhere where I can buy hoisin sauce or for my teriyaki chicken or for my chicken. That's what I need to do. Ay, qué delicia. Gracias, 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 Yusi. It was me and Boogie. JJ, hey, hey, hey. So I just stopped by Target here in Westminster. Was it Westminster? I don't even know the city, you guys. I literally left Dutch Bros and I was like, I need to go to Target, like I told you guys, because I needed to get some hoisin sauce or whatever sauce I need to make this chicken teriyaki. Well, I'm walking and I got a lot of compliments on my dress, which, by the way, you guys are also giving me a bunch of compliments on my dress and where I got it. And I actually have had this dress for 2 years. It's kind of crazy, but I don't think I ever like made content with it on, but I've obviously worn it. And I always get like really nice compliments whenever I wear dresses, just overall. But yeah, even like there was even some younger girls that were like, you look so nice, I love your dress, you know, like I love people that are able to approach you and like just tell you, like compliment you. Which, by the way, talking about approaching, what is up, my girl Aaliyah? I just one of my supporters, one of you guys just stopped me here at Target and you were like, look. And it was super, super nice to meet you. Thank you so much, like I told you in person, for approaching me and saying hello, because a lot of people don't, just maybe because they don't know obviously how I'm gonna react or whatnot. I was obviously alone, but yeah, I'm out here in the OC having a ball. She was like, I feel like you wouldn't be over here in the OC, like you're from LA, so like I just wasn't expecting you. But I told myself, like, if I saw you a second time, like I was gonna say hello, and I did. So I said hello. And little do you know, I hang out a lot around the OC. It's just I don't normally come over here even to this Target. I just don't normally come here specifically, but like I told her, I was like, I literally just came to Dutch Bros. And she was like, you drove all the way over here for Dutch Bros? I drove all the way over here for Dutch Bros. Girl, I have driven to San Diego, to Oceanside for just Dutch Bros. Like I would obviously drive here to Fountain Valley for just that. And I mean, I'm just enjoying my Saturday. Like I was just thinking about that, like, Amy, like the fact that I'm so into like listen to my body, listen to myself, like whatever you feel like doing, do that, like follow your bliss, follow your heart, follow your intuition, and also follow what you want to do. Like I'm like, yes, that's what I want to do. So I've got all my ingredients to make chicken teriyaki. So we are gonna get home and cook some food, and we'll figure out what's next. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna hang out. Like, I just want to hang out at the house. Like, I love that. I got home and I immediately got to cooking. So I want to show you guys what I made. It's not like chicken teriyaki. It's still some sort of Asian recipe that I got off of TikTok. So here's my chicken. I made extra sauce, as you can see. And then here's my bok choy. I think it's what you call it. So now I'm gonna prep some rice and we're gonna eat. Here is my served plate. Looks so good. The recipe on TikTok didn't have the spicy mayo on top, but I was like, I want to try it with the spicy mayo. So I also like sticky rice with all of my recipes. So this is so good. And let me tell you, if I don't tilt my head back, it was not good. This is delicious. This is also my first time making bok choy. I don't know if I overcooked it, but let's try it. I don't think I overcooked it because it's crunchy enough. I served it with some white wine because I'm gonna relax now. Wow, that food was amazing. You guys, this is the wine. I got it from Trader Joe's and it cost me like $6. It's actually really good. It's really, really good. If you guys wanna check it out, try it. It's white wine. Normally white wines go very well with white meat, which chicken is one of those, and red wine goes really well with steak. In case you didn't know, here I am telling you. But now it's about 6 o'clock, or about to be 6 o'clock, and it's about the time that I like to simmer down, relax, like my tummy's full. I just want to relax. I want to shower. I want to wash my hair and just get ready to just relax this Saturday night. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for coming with me out to all of my errands and everything that I had to do and just hanging out. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.